how wide?
Probably about that wide.
Okay.
And it weighs up to 33 kilograms for the women.
Right. Okay.
Up to 40 plus kilograms.
And does it have runners on the bottom?
Yeah, it has runners at the bottom, and then they've got blades, which is what we choose for different weather conditions.
Okay. And what exactly do you wear when you're doing this?
An all-in-one speed suit.
All-in-one speed suit?
Yeah.
Like a cat suit, but
like
a sports version of a cat suit?
Yeah, that's for sure. And,
okay.
You know, obviously it's an aerodynamic suit, so we go for speed, because you can win a race within 100th of a second, so it's very close.
You won the silver medal in the women's race in the Turin Olympics, is that correct?
Yeah.
And also, Shelley is hoping, fingers crossed, to compete in the 2010 Olympics in Vancouver,
sure, yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, that's in a couple of years' time, so obviously I start my qualifying rounds this coming season, and then the Olympic year is actually next year, believe it or not. So.
And whereabouts do you train for this?
I'm actually based in Sheffield, so I'm training at the EIS and ICE Sheffield, but to do the actual event I have to go away for 5 months of the year, so I'll be travelling in Europe and North America.
Okay, so what do you actually do in Sheffield when it comes to the training?
I'm doing a lot of strength-based training here, so you know, a lot of core weight training, speed training, and then I'll go over to ICE Sheffield and practice on the ice as well, just to push phase those.
Now, obviously, King of Shaves are working with you. They're sponsoring you. What does King of Shaves do for you?
King of Shaves is my primary sponsor up until Vancouver 2010.
Okay, so they're giving you up to them to succeed for them.
Yeah, it was in between the two Olympics, so they started to sponsor me during Turin and up to Vancouver.
Okay, and what is it they actually do though? I don't quite understand. How does it work? Do they just give you a load of money and you just do what you want, or?
Yeah, they give me a grant of money which goes towards my sporting costs, just to help me get that little edge and, you know, obviously help me with the sport, because the sport, being a Winter Olympic, we don't get that much sponsorship, and with Beijing, obviously, the Winter Olympics are a little bit down the paying scale, so every support that we can get is Olympians is so helpful.
How expensive is it as well? Because I mean, how much does the sleigh cost, for instance?
My sleigh costs up to £4,000. Obviously, because they're really technical pieces of equipment, a lot of engineering and all research has gone into those. To get around the circuit, it's about £42,000 a year.
To get around a circuit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was talking to you earlier on and you were saying it's a little bit like Formula 1 in the sense that you rack up points over a season.
That's true, yeah.
And is that for the World Championships? Or?
There's a couple of events which happen. You have the World Cup Series, which is a tour like Formula 1 cars do. Okay. You go to a different country or, you know, a different track in that country. And this is over a season. You have a World Championship, which is a separate event, but individual on it by itself.
Right.
And then you have the European Championship, which is combined in a World Cup race.
Okay. And would you say then the Olympics is
Olympics is then.
And is that for you? Is that like a very important thing? Is it the pinnacle, or is it being number one in your field in your own country just as important to you?
No, I mean to be number one internationally, that's the goal.
Sure.
And obviously the pinnacle is the Olympics. I think that's for every Olympic sport. You know, the Olympics is the be all and end all. Obviously, I'd absolutely love to become an overall World Cup championship and obviously a world champion, which would be really good.
Well, I really hope King of Shaves continues sponsoring you, and I hope it continues to help in your progress. And